Hey y'all, it's Misty, your Texas Lip Chick, here today with a really quick application video for your first time users, okay? First thing you always want to do is make sure your lips are nice and clean before applying the color. I use witch hazel, so I'm going to quickly clean off my lips. Okay, and you want to let that dry really good before you actually apply any color, okay? The color I'm going to apply today is Be Ruby. It's one of my favorites. It's kind of like a reddish purple. And the first thing you want to do is shake it really good. The reason we're shaking it is because there's a cosmetic grade alcohol, SD40, that's in it. It's what keeps the product sterile. The alcohol burns off quickly after you actually apply it, so you don't have to worry about alcohol on your lips drying it out. So you want to shake it together really good to mix it up. Okay. And when you go to apply it, you're going to put on 3 thin layers going in the same direction. And you want to make sure you keep your lips apart while you're applying it, otherwise they'll stick together. Now, while I'm applying it today, you might notice that I'm doing a lot of talking, but normally I wouldn't do that when putting it on in my own bathroom. So 3 thin layers, you're going to go in the same direction, okay? And you're going to notice I give my bottom lip 2 different coats. My bottom lip's a little bit fuller, so I'll go 1 on the bottom lower and then dip again, get more color and a little bit higher. You'll also want to shake off any excess on the tip of that wand, okay? So that it is the 3 thin layers, like I said, okay? So you dip, wipe off the excess, going in one direction. Okay, I'm going to dip again. Okay. Okay, you can let that dry a little bit. While you're letting the bottom lip dry, you can go ahead and do your top lip. Okay, notice I also did a little bit in the corners of my lips, okay? Let that dry really good. Okay, that was the first layer. Awkward pauses. Okay, second layer. Dip again, you always want to dip for each layer, okay? Bottom lip. Okay. Okay, top. Wipe off any excess. If you get some of the line, you want to wipe that off right away, okay? Let that dry. You'll notice I'm also kind of doing 2 layers for my top lip. Right along here, you want to make sure that you get that really good, along as right on the top of your bottom lip. Okay. Okay, layer 3. Okay. You want to let it dry completely before you apply your gloss. For me, the gloss is the best part. It feels so good on your lips. You don't have to worry about going in one direction with the gloss. Your color is already set. You can push as hard as you want, and I always apply it generously. It feels so good on your lips, okay? So I want you to notice that there is no color on the tip of this wand. I have been using this a lot. So I'm going to apply my gloss. I don't even need a mirror for this part. I'm going to make sure I get it in the corners of my lips, otherwise the corners do tend to stick together. Notice there's still no color on the tip of that wand, okay? You're set for the day. The only thing you'll need to do is hang on to that glass and reapply a few times a day. You'll notice when it starts to get a little dry and you're kind of missing that lipstick feel. Just apply that gloss maybe right before you eat as well, and you're good to go. Bye, y'all.